3 decades after his death in 1982, and an initial ruling that his death was suicide in police custody, a second inquest began looking into what really took place to medical doctor and trade unionist Neil Aggett. On 20th January 2020, the South Gauteng High Court commenced proceedings with new evidence from family members, experts and political activists. They detailed what happened within the walls of John Vorster Square police station.
I went through 6 weeks of torture, and I would say every method that you could think of, direct assault, chaining me in concocted positions, like chain you against your feet and against a chair, and for many hours staying in that position. When they take you out of that position, you can walk. They hanged me head down until I lost consciousness. Yeah, they put me on a broom, hanged me with my head facing down, and until I lost consciousness.
Using the tube of a tire over my face and trying to suffocate me, and using rugby tackle, where they put you in the center of the room, and hefty policemen like rugby players, they tackle you and they throw you to the floor.
Former security branch police officers were also questioned about the hours leading to Aggett's body being found hanging in his cell. The Aggett family's lawyer were unrelenting in their line of questioning and accused security branch officers of falsifying several elements of their testimony.
The regime of those years knew exactly what was going on. To imply that they didn't, and what came out in the TRC is absolute rubbish.
Dr. Vorster, why do you have such difficulty in answering a simple question? The question was not whether you might have been seen by other officers. That's not the question. You've given that evidence. We have moved on. The question is, as a police officer in the South African police, if you were absent from an interrogation that you should have been at, were you not duty-bound to bring that to the attention of the court?
My lord, I disagree. There's not a definite duty on me to disclose that I went to the toilet or I made coffee or I attended a function. Those things should have come out in the cross-examination, and if Advocate Bezos asked me about it, I would have mentioned these things.
Would you still have described the possibility of that assault on the 4th of January 1982 as being highly unlikely?
Hindsight, my answer will be the opposite, my lord.
Indeed. Thank you, Mr. Lodier.
Sorry, I did not get the answer. In hindsight, what did you say?
My answer will be that it's possible that he was assaulted on that day, my lord.
The family requested the court to reverse the 1982 decision, as well as recommend that other former members of security branch be charged with perjury for making false statements. Hasina Gori, SABC News, Johannesburg.